Welcome to Vancouver, host city for the 2010 Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games. Now undoubtedly, a big reason for why Vancouver won its bid to host the Games is because of its natural and urban beauty. Vancouver has a reputation of being a clean and safe city. But now that the Olympics are less than 3 years away, some of us here in Vancouver are concerned that our image of being a clean and safe city is being tarnished. Tarnished by problems such as visible homelessness, visible and aggressive panhandling, garbage, and the thing I'm really concerned about, graffiti. Now, in order to address these things, Mayor Sam Sullivan has introduced his program called Project Civil City. And this is aimed directly to address these problems and issues and improve Vancouver's image in time for the Olympic Winter Games. I think this is an admirable goal, but I also think there are some problems with it. Project Civil City is seeking to create a kind of sterile, manicured urban center for Vancouver. Now, if you look behind me, you can see the Vancouver skyline. Yes, it is beautiful, but is its glass tower architecture really that unique? We're inviting the world in Vancouver in 2010. And I like to think we're trying to offer them a unique experience when they come to our beautiful city. But let me show you some other skylines from North America and around the world. And we'll see, is our glass tower architecture really that unique? So what is the point of all this? Why am I showing you these various skylines? Well, the point is that this glass tower architecture we have in Vancouver isn't in fact all that unique. Beautiful as it may be with the North Shore Mountains in the background, any visitor from North America or any other metropolitan area in the world really isn't being shown anything they can't find at home. So I am suggesting something that would be a unique experience for tourists and also locals. I'm proposing a graffiti tour of downtown Vancouver. A tour that would start from Waterfront Station and run down to the north end of the Granville Street Bridge, showcasing urban art in Vancouver. Let's face it, Project Civil City will not wipe out graffiti in the downtown core. Nothing ever will. So rather than try and hide it, set it aside, brush it under the rug, I think we should take advantage of it and embrace it, and offer a unique experience to tourists when they come to Vancouver. What would such a tour entail and really look like? Well, let me show you. I hope I've been able to show you a part of Vancouver you've never seen before. And that really is the point of this tour. Not just for tourists, but also for locals, to really show these places that we've neglected and brushed aside, and be honest about these places, to show that they do exist and beauty can be found there. I find that too often with tourism, we're preoccupied with making our city seem clean and sterile and safe, and really, to be quite honest, fake. This isn't the urban lived experience that Vancouverites know. And to be quite honest, it isn't anything unique. That's what every city around the world tries to present itself as to tourists. I believe that by offering something more in addition to the usual tourist fare, we can really provide a unique experience for those visiting us in 2010. And more than just being unique, it is honest. It shows that, yes, Vancouver is a beautiful city, but not just because of the mountains and because of the glass towers, but also it's beautiful because there are all these hidden urban spaces where beauty and art and freedom do exist. And you don't have to be fearful to walk through our alleyways. You can walk through our alleyways without worrying about your safety and your life and your wallet. Not just for tourists, but also for those of us who live here. I want to be given the opportunity to show that to people. And I'm not asking for funding or a lot of support. Really, all I'm asking for is acknowledgement from the City of Vancouver and Tourism Vancouver that tourism in Vancouver can be more than just the glass towers and sports venues. That we can show this honest side of us and really be proud of what we truly are and share it with the rest of the world. And I really think that is something unique that people will take away from Vancouver and think, wow, I've never seen that before. Not only in other cities, but in my city. And it will encourage people to ask for that honest depiction of other cities and even their own cities where they live. So I thank you for giving me this opportunity to show you a part of Vancouver that most of us don't really think about, but in reality is a part of what makes our city so beautiful.